This looks like a complicated chart, but the only two colors you need to think about are red and orange. The red, everyone else signed AP1 and agreed to this, almost all of mankind, 140 some odd countries agreed to that additional protocol 1. The reason some of them are blue and some of them are green is this map also covers, and purple for Mexico, covers some other additional protocols, and it sort of explains which ones they did or didn't. But all the ones in purple, blue, and green have signed. And if there are any members of the audience from foreign embassies, I'm sure their countries have signed. And you can see that the red, all of our NATO allies, with the exception of Turkey, which you can see in red, have signed up. Russia is shown in blue, but actually in this picture, but they, as I said, they withdrew in 2018. And then you have these countries, there's Iran, Pakistan, India, and Myanmar, and Indonesia. They are the countries that have not signed. Australia has signed, Japan has signed, China has signed, North Korea even has signed, and of course South Korea. So we, on the other hand, have signed. We're the orange one, and while all of our allies have signed, with the exception of Turkey, we have held out. And
there's some confusion here. Everyone signed, but some people ratified. We have not ratified.
No. All the ones that are blue and green have ratified. I mean,
there you go. I think that'll help clarify.
Yes, they're members of the treaty.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, they're parties to the treaty, and we are not. And then the countries in red are not, and Russia now is not. Can we have the next slide? This just summarizes what we said here. We're sort of now in the company of Turkey, Israel, Iran, India, Pakistan, and Russia, with all our allies on the other side. 174 countries adhere to this protocol, 194 to the Geneva Conventions overall. And by comparison, the NPT has 190 members. Can we have the next slide? I just happened to run across this, and I thought I'd mention it. There's an annual report the State Department puts out called Arms Control Compliance Report. And part 2 of the report is entitled Other States' Compliance with Arms Control Agreements Pertaining to Nuclear Issues. And the report that's published April of this year, which is a couple of months after the war started in Ukraine, and a month after Zaporizhia was occupied, the report doesn't even mention it. So I don't know what the reason is, but my feeling is our non-member status undercuts our ability to press for compliance. It's hard to complain about Russia not belonging when we don't belong.